topic in the subject of electronic circuits is the simulation of voltage series negative amplification. So we will be simulating in the software called LT-Spice. Here the necessary wires are given and the software itself, and then we'll be connecting all the components which is needed to complete the circuit. Here the transistors, the input signal, voltage source are connected. This is a two-stage amplification, so the collector of the first transistor goes into the base of the second transistor. Here as we can see, the components like resistor, capacitors are getting filled in, and their values is according to the calculation to get the proper results for the gain and the bandwidth. Here there is a common ground given in the bottom, and there is also a open resistor and capacitor to the collector of the second transistor, which we will be feeding back into the emitter of the first transistor for the feedback. Currently we will be noticing the bandwidth and the gain of amplifier without feedback, and then we'll do it with feedback to get the difference and calculate how it differentiates with and without feedback. Currently we are getting the gain and the bandwidth. Bandwidth tends to be 3 dB lower than the highest point. So this is what we are calculating currently. Now that this has been calculated, we will be connecting the open circuit which was for the feedback, so that the feedback goes back into the first transistor, and now we will see the results. Here we have got the difference of with and without feedback. So this sums up our topic of voltage series negative amplification, where the difference of the bandwidth and gain of two-stage amplification negative feedback amplifier is given. Where with feedback we get better gain and better stability, while without feedback we get higher gain but with more distortion and less stability.